welcome to another episode of Speaking into the Abyss. I am your host, Jess, and that is your other host.
Yes.
Hello, Des.
Hey, Jess.
How are you doing?
I am very tired and cold.
Yes, it is very cold.
So cold. I don't know. I feel like it's not even like the coldest day so far.
Oh, I know. I feel like it's definitely warmer, but it's still
But it's so
cold. Yeah,
cold.
last week was way colder, I think.
It's so windy, I think, is the
Yeah,
thing.
hecka windy.
But how are you?
Good. I just I've been trying to use my feet and legs a little bit more and I don't know. Do you think my leg looks swollen on this side?
Compared to the other one?
This one, yeah.
Like where?
On the side right here.
Oh,
Right? Like slightly.
yeah, it does look
I just
a little swollen.
I just realized that I hadn't noticed. But it has been bothering me a lot, but I think I low key kind of fucked it up because since I've been walking on it a little bit, I've also been not walking right, like kind of lifting my
Oh,
foot up a little
sure.
bit. So I'm trying to walk better. I literally just noticed that. That's crazy. But yeah,
Dang. Does it hurt?
my ankle a little bit, and it was kind of bugging me today and yesterday a little bit, but I don't know, my body's just been kind of wrecked, so I was like, okay, well,
Sure.
sure.
We persevere.
My knees better, but still discomforted when I'm getting up or when I'm first walking still or doing stairs and stuff, and I don't know if that's just from not using it and now I'm trying to use it, so maybe it's just sore out of practice, or
Right.
if it's just fucked up. But because then after a little bit I feel like I can be on it and it doesn't feel uncomfortable when I'm walking and doing stuff. So yeah, I don't know.
Well, sounds like progress.
Yeah, I think maybe I should go get checked out again.
Are you
Just to,
worried?
I wasn't, but I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like it's just getting slightly better, and I just feel like healing just takes a while. So
yeah, no,
like
definitely.
I feel like I shouldn't be worried, but then at the same time everyone's like, "Oh, it still hurts."
And it's like, I think, like, what I am more concerned about is that it is the knee. And, like, the knee is just such, I feel like, intricate and vital
Yeah.
segment that it's like, really, if something goes wrong in there, it is important that we obviously fix it as soon as possible so it doesn't worsen.
Yeah.
So, like, that's my only thing. I don't think, like, because I feel like if it was, like, bad, it would have gotten worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So,
Yeah, I might probably just make another appointment just
yeah.
to double check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how's your week been?
Busy. Always busy nowadays, but I
Yeah.
went out. It's been a second, I feel like.
Since you've been out?
Yeah. I don't know though. I guess. And so went to like a Halloween thing at the Holland Project.
Nice.
This was be outside, but then the weather got crazy.
Yeah,
So
because it was so freaking windy.
so windy. I think it was supposed to rain, but it didn't really rain.
Yeah. Good, good.
But it got moved indoors.
Okay, in the Holland Project?
No, nearby though, in like a empty old store,
Okay.
and it had a lot of space, but they basically split it up into two stages, and
Okay.
then they had the bands because it was basically like a bunch of bands pretending to be old bands
Yes,
for
yes.
Halloween. And so like Nirvana, Weezer,
Mm-hmm.
Evanescence, etc., etc., etc.
Yes.
So they basically put one band on and the second band, like they had the whole lineup set up already,
Yeah.
and then they each went on a stage and they played three songs, and then it went to the other stage, and then they played three songs, and then it goes to the other stage, and
Yeah.
they changed out the bands, like da da da. So everyone got to play or whatever, but I went really late, so I missed like some of the ones I wanted to see. So I don't know if they're
Yeah.
good or not, but I really wanted to see Third Eye Blind, and I
Yeah.
really wanted to see Weezer. And when we got there, it was like the very end of the last song for Weezer.
Okay.
Um, but it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna lie, it felt like it
Chaotic?
no. It
Okay.
felt so I don't want to like shit on it. I don't think it was like bad or anything. It just like wasn't the vibe at first. But then
Okay.
these last two bands towards the end who were playing as Rage Against the Machine and what is the name of the other one? I can't I can't remember right now. If I remember, I'll say it. But
Okay.
there's supposed to be these two bands, and dude, they were so good. They were just like so talented and like hype, and everyone was like really lit for them. And the show got really wild after that,
Okay.
and like people were like climbing on like the fucking whatever it's called, like the railings that were holding the speaker up, and then fucking everyone was stage diving. Some kid like ran up to me, was like, "Is it okay to stage dive?" I
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
"Yeah." I'm like, "I don't know, go do it, find out."
Yeah.
But it was pretty fun. It was pretty lit. Yeah, I think like that's pretty much it for me. I feel like this last week anyway. What about you?
Nice. Yeah. Just been
Healing.
resting a lot.
Yeah. You went out too, no?
Yeah, just for like literally a minute.
A
Like,
second, yeah.
yeah. I was like, it sucks. I was like, maybe like 30 minutes just like there, but like, just like couldn't dance, couldn't do
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
But, you know, it was nice to hear music for a little bit.
Yeah, support, yeah.
Yeah. And I was trying to think if I've watched anything different. I did start Stranger Things
Oh,
again.
oh, I was gonna say, did the new season come out?
No, no, no.
Oh, that's
Not
right.
yet.
It's still,
Yeah,
are
yeah,
you
just
doing that
restarted
thing where
it.
you
Yeah.
watch it
Yeah.
until the season goes out?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice. And you're
Yeah.
not taking my advice and doing the hack where you watch it in half the time by watching two episodes at a time?
No,
Oh, okay.
going at my own pace. I watched
Okay.
one and have to catch up on three,
Okay, that's funny.
two, I think. Yeah.
That reminds me, I just watched the first pilot episode of the Welcome to Derry,
Okay,
the
nice.
It
That's
show.
a HBO Max show.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I like vaguely remember seeing it.
Dude, good.
It's good.
Hella,
Nice,
hella, I'm
nice.
really excited for the rest of it now.
Okay, I'll definitely have to watch it. What did I watch? I feel like I watched something. Or no, I was gonna say I listened to like the last episode of the Rewatcher because they ended up getting one of the stars that they kept wanting to get. They actually got a few of the cast members from the Buffy show to go on.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so I was like, dude, how freaking cool.
That's very cool what they get.
They got, oh God, I can't remember her name, like her actual name, but Buffy's mom,
Mm-hmm.
Drusilla, one of the vampires. They got Warren, one of the killers, and
Mm.
then oh, what the heck, Tom Link. He's like another one of the villains, but yeah, I was like, oh my God, I was like, pretty cool. Just like,
That's very cool.
yeah. But so they're gonna release their new True Blood episode this week coming up. So I was just looking online and I think we could stream it on HBO Max
Oh,
or Hulu.
okay,
Yeah, so you can watch the
nice.
first episode.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Oh, I went to the movies.
Oh, what'd you see?
I saw Regretting You.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
With everyone, okay.
Yeah.
How was it?
I liked it.
Yeah, it seemed like a pretty
Yeah.
straightforward movie.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna invite you because originally it was gonna be like 7 o'clock showtime, and then it was gonna be an 8, and I was like, that's a little late. I was like, it's like a 2 hour movie. I was like, she might do it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it got pushed back to like 10:50. I was like, yeah. I was like, I
Ooh.
can't invite her to that one.
Yeah, that'd be messed
Um,
up.
but it was good. I was like, you know, I haven't been seeing like trailers and stuff, so I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck's going on? And I was like,
Oh yeah,
oh,
because the
uh,
trailer literally is the whole movie.
yeah.
I
I
feel
was like,
like.
oh, what? And I was like, okay, and it's off of a Colleen Hoover book,
Oh, okay,
and I was like, okay,
makes
but yeah,
sense.
it was a funny, sad, cute rom com.
It has that one dude in it.
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco,
Yeah.
and I don't know any of the other people, but they
Dude,
look
me either.
familiar.
Me
They
either.
look familiar, I think. I just don't know what. I think the love interest
Yeah.
for him, I think that she's in horror movies, but I just can't remember which
Okay,
ones.
yeah, I'm so bad at like
And I've been saying
actors.
that's the movie I've been complaining about, like not in like a serious way, but in a way that's like because like it's been in the trailers for all the horror movies I'm watching, and I'm like,
Okay.
what does this have? What is the horror in this? Like I was like,
Yeah.
what's going on? I was like, it seems like a romantic
Yeah.
kind of comedy, sad,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thing.
They're
So
probably just like, this is just coming out soon. Here
yeah,
you go.
well, it's the only one that's not horror
Yeah.
themed. I
Well,
think
I
it's
wonder if maybe
hilarious.
like there's not like too many other like things coming out, so they're like, oh, well, this is all we got right now to play, so we'll just throw it in there. I wonder if it's like a pre-approved list or like how that works.
I'm sure they just paid a lot of money for marketing.
True.
Because, I mean, that's like really how a movie gets the best, I feel like, reviews is the
Yeah.
marketing. But I don't know. Okay, cool. Glad you liked it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I gave it like a 3.5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was cute. I like cried at the end because it was like a cute ending. Yeah. Besides, that was good. Popcorn smacked.
Hell yeah.
Yes, yes.
Sounds awesome. Sounds very fun. I don't know. I don't think I've seen anything since him.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Other than that, I watched the dairy one. I've been watching the new Smiling Friends
Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, I
season.
think I saw one episode of it a few weeks
So
ago.
funny. Oh my god, cracking me up. And I watched the first couple episodes of the Chair Company show.
Oh, I don't think I know what that is.
It's from Tim Robinson. He made the I Think You Should Leave
Okay.
skit show, and he also made the Detroiters, which is like an ad where they're like two guys who make ads for people or whatever, but like
Okay.
more of a linear story on that one, but more of a comedy centered thing.
Yeah.
Whereas this one's like comedy, but also like really kind of like mental
Oh,
kind of
okay.
games. Like, I don't know. It's like really interesting. Like, I guess the synopsis is this dude who works for a company, like, is important. Oh, he's in charge of making malls or something. I don't know. He gets like a big deal where he's allowed to like be in charge of this one mall, and so he's really excited. He like has a speech and stuff. They ask him to come up. He talks, and then when he goes back down to like let the other person speak or whatever, he goes to sit down and his chair breaks.
Oh, what the
And
hell?
it's hella embarrassing.
Yeah.
And so everyone's like staring at him. Everyone gets really quiet. And he like gets up and the guy who's at the podium is like, is it okay with you if we continue? And he
Okay.
and he's like, yeah, go ahead. Like, I'm sorry, I'll just and then he just ends up standing because there's no chair for him to like sit in and everyone
Oh
else is
my
sitting. And then
gosh.
it basically turns into this like mental game where he's like dedicating so much time to figuring out who the fuck made this chair, and
Okay.
like he ends up finding out like and then he ends up getting threats and stuff. It's like really nuts. It like takes a huge twist,
Okay.
and so far like it's really kind of intense, but I haven't finished it, so I don't know how it ends.
Okay. I did start the Perfect Neighbor documentary,
Oh
but
my
I
god.
didn't finish it yet. Did you watch it?
No, I just know about that case. I was hearing about it and
Okay, I
stuff.
didn't. I don't think
Ugh.
I've known about it, but then I remember seeing like TikToks and like I didn't know like the context. All I knew was like he was just getting his trying to get his iPad or something, and I was like, what is this? Like, but I also just
Ugh.
like I just thought it was like a random video because they're like just it was just done so like
It's about the white neighbor, right?
yeah,
And the black
yeah.
family and the
Yeah, I got to the
kids.
part where like she's shot the mom right now, and
Yes.
then like it's all just body cam footage right now, and
Ugh.
like the dad just showed up and he tells the
It's
like
so
the
sad.
kids that the mom's
Oh my
dead.
god. Yeah. Oh, dude. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I was so sad. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, this is so sad to see. And like my sister was telling me like, oh yeah, I think like she's already dead, but
Yeah.
like the officers are like not telling her or telling him because they're like, oh, we're gonna like move her to the hospital where they can help her more. And I was like, oh, did she make it? Then I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sad.
Little guys.
It's very sad, dude, what hate does, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. She's just like that lady was is just like so unhinged because I was like, what was I doing? I think I was kind of doing some laundry as I was watching it, so I was just kind of hearing like parts of it. But when I kept like coming back, I was like, what is wrong with this lady? She seems so unhinged, and like
Yeah.
the fact that like I was like feeling bad for the cops. I was like the fact that they have to come back all the time and deal with like this lady. Like I feel like obviously they can't be like, oh, you can't call us anymore. But it's just
Yeah.
like crazy. Like,
Well, and that reminds me of Small Town Murder. There's this case, like, I want to say within the last 2 months or something. I don't know when they covered it exactly, but it was about these two neighbors, and the cops were called so many times throughout every single day, and they had the same issue where they like can't technically say, hey, stop fucking calling us,
yeah,
but they know they're calling them for some bullshit every
yeah,
single time. So they started going and being like, look, like, handle it. Like, just fucking figure it out. And
yeah.
like because of that, and then they started taking slower times to respond to them.
Oh my
They
gosh.
ended up fucking shooting each other. And like
Oh my
someone
gosh.
dies. And it's like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like anger and it builds up. And then
Yeah.
there's like, it's crazy how someone could hate so much.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine
Yeah.
being so fucking angry, bruh. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I know, like sometimes I think about like how you're so like cautious as a neighbor. Like
Yeah,
like
yes.
Gus is like so cautious as a neighbor. It's like 7 p.m. and the TV's so low and I'm like Des, turn it up, and she's like, I don't want to disrupt the neighbors, and I'm like, okay. I was like, it's
So
pretty
funny.
early, and she's like, what if they come down here? And I'm like, okay. I was
So
like,
funny.
valid, but yeah.
You never know what will
Yes,
set someone
yes.
off.
Yeah, that's true.
You never
Oh
know.
gosh. Besides that, are you gonna dress up for Halloween?
Unfortunately, I have to work. I don't think I'll be
Are you gonna dress up
able
at
to dress
work?
up. No, I might do like maybe face makeup or something. Like
Okay.
do something, but I don't know really if I'll do anything because it just doesn't seem worth it. At all. What about you? You dress up for Halloween?
No. I
No, you're not
I
gonna be with the
haven't.
cat.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna be at home resting, so
Right. Yeah, you guys
yeah,
take
yeah,
care.
yeah.
But you don't get trick or treaters, or you do?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, you know what? I have,
Maybe you'll
but
get some trick or
I'm gonna
treaters.
turn off the lights and just stay away.
Yeah.
No, I was like, maybe I'll get a small bag of candy.
Yeah. Well, if it's the weather's not too terrible, you could sit out front
Yeah,
probably and hand it out instead of them having to come up. If you're
true,
comfortable, you
true.
know what I mean? But I don't know. Ooh, I forgot to say I
Yes.
got more plants.
Oh, nice.
I got some carnivorous plants.
Oh, how
Woo, woo, woo,
cool. Like
woo.
little Venus flytraps or other?
Other. I
Okay.
got a pitcher plant
Okay.
and I forget the genus, but it's like purpose purple or something like that genus. So it's like a shorter version of a pitcher plant.
It's called pitcher, like the like.
Pitcher, like a pitcher of water,
Okay.
a pitcher plant. And I got I think
Oh, those
it's
look cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what, yeah,
Is
but
yours
that's like a
small?
bigger version.
Okay, yours is a
Mine's like
tiny
a
one.
smaller
Is
one.
it that is that like an indoor plant or an outdoor?
So they need direct sunlight, at least like, or indirect sunlight, but full sunlight for at least 6 hours.
Okay.
But also the thing about like carnivorous plants is they have to have. I just learned this. I don't really know too much about them, and I probably should have done more research before I got them. But I'm
Yeah.
still doing research as I have them, but apparently they have to go through a dormitory state during the winter, and
Oh,
that helps
okay.
them prosper when they come back. And
Okay.
so like it is kind of recommended to keep them outdoors because then
Oh, so they kind of like hibernate?
the weather
Okay.
then like sets them into hibernation or whatever,
Okay.
and they can do that themselves. Plus, obviously, they're more able to catch bugs if they're
Yeah.
outside.
And how long does that like period last
The
for?
hibernation
Yeah.
probably until I think June.
Oh,
So from like
wow.
like November to June maybe.
Yeah.
But if you can't like if you don't reach the temperatures necessary for it to go into hibernation, they recommend you put it in the fridge
Oh,
and
wow.
it'll
Okay.
last. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. But then I got another one called a something wart. I think it's called like a toad wart or something like that. But it's basically like it has this little flower, little purple flower that sticks out of it, and on the very bottom are these small like leaf-like things that have
Okay.
like a sticky substance on them,
Yeah.
and that's used to catch like small bugs like gnats and fruit flies,
Yeah.
and then obviously it eats them. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, I was telling my friend because I've always really, really wanted to own Venus flytraps.
Yes.
But when I was like younger,
Uh-huh.
dude, they don't last here. I don't know what it is. Also, it's apparently they're really difficult to take care of as a carnivorous plant species goes. They're kind of difficult. So I think it's interesting, but like I find them in shops sometimes.
Yeah, 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 definitely. I'm pretty sure in high school, me and my high school best friend got like two small ones and
Hmm.
had them for like maybe a month-ish, because then they
Yeah,
do like
they just
after they
disappear.
would like kind of eat like a fly, then they would just kind of die after
Yeah.
they had one
Oh,
meal.
well, it's so crazy because that's the other thing about them is right, is like, oh, do you have to feed them or do they just like
Y-
last even if they don't eat bugs kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like what it is. And I found out that with Venus flytraps, I mean, it's kind of like a what is it called? Like theory or something, but like I don't know how well practiced it is, but they say that if you have a Venus flytrap that like the more it closes its mouth, the obviously the more energy it takes to do that.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't catch anything, it will like just die. Like if it closes its mouth like twice without catching anything, it just goes, all right, time
Yeah,
to
yeah,
die.
yeah.
And it's like so crazy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really love the idea of carnivorous plants. I learned about this one that's like really, it kind of like looks like a fern, like really tall, but then it like when it bugs touch it, it like wraps its leaves all the way down and curls and
Oh,
crushes them
wow.
and
Yeah.
eats them that way. And I'm like, wow, plants are so cool how they
They
evolve.
are
Very cool.
very cool. Yeah. Dang. Plant life.
I know, and also it took me 1,000 billion years, but I just want to say I got them from Moana Nursery
Nice. Which location?
right here by my
Okay,
house.
nice.
And it was awesome. And I gotta say,
Yeah.
like, I'd never been there. It's really big.
You
I
haven't been to
loved
any
it.
of them?
None
And
of them.
wow, yeah, no, they've been around for so long.
Yeah, they're like really
Yeah.
famous. And
Yeah.
honestly, I do recommend going to nurseries and stuff like that because I feel like not that like I think the people at Home Depot's plant area do care about the plants and stuff like that. I just feel like at least the Moana nurseries, they're like yeah, obviously they like really care about their plants because it's all they have. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's not like the Home
I
Depot
know it's
where they got
crazy
like
that
other
there's so
stores.
many locations. I remember when there was just like the one on Moana. Yeah.
Yeah, so funny. Yeah, it's really nice. I would definitely recommend there, and I'll probably keep shopping there.
Yeah. Did you see any cool costumes around town lately? Because I know we've had like crawls and a bunch of parties,
I
or
really
seen any posts
liked.
that you've liked, or any costumes you've seen this year, or even like online videos or stuff.
I will say lately I've been seeing a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's costumes, which I was kind of shocked by because I didn't think that like it was reaching the masses like that, but I've seen a lot like girl groups doing like cute versions of the animatronic
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
like or couples doing cute couples
Yeah.
costumes of it and stuff like that. And but I want to say like I think my favorites so far have been like the Teletubbies.
Okay, cute. I
You
haven't
seen
seen
them?
any of them.
Oh my god, dude, there's this Teletubby that was here in Reno. I'm sure other people have seen it. It was kind of viral, but he has I think I don't remember which one he is. Or I think he's Mo or whatever. Was it?
Which one? What color?
Fuck, I don't even know color.
Red, purple,
But
yellow.
he held, I don't remember.
Okay,
He was
okay.
holding his cup in his thing, like
Oh,
his little
cute.
thing. So
Okay,
he just had his,
maybe
it was like the
maybe
circle
Tinky
one,
Winky.
whatever. I think it's the green one.
Oh, Dipsy?
I have to assume because I think he's the one with the green, no? Or is he the line?
He's green, yeah.
The line, I mean.
Oh, hold on.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
check. Let
Look
me
up their
check.
little
Their top.
head signs.
The line, yeah.
He's the line?
Yeah.
Yeah. The red one, no?
Poe has the
Yeah,
circle,
Poe.
yeah.
That's okay. Poe. That's what I said.
Okay.
I said Mo. I said Mo. Lala Dipsy and Mo. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Cute.
Poe. Yeah. What about you?
I feel like I haven't seen. Okay, my friends actually went out to a show, and then it's my friend and his girlfriend. He dressed up as Ronald or as the Hamburglar, and she dressed up as Ronald, and it was super cute. But costumes that I wasn't expecting to see this year, but I guess I should have thought about it. There's a lot of Aunt Gladys's.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Honestly,
Dude, honestly, me too. I was like, what is this? And then I was like, oh, okay.
that's
And my favorite costume, freaking Jenny dressed up as
oh my
the
god. I was gonna tell
spider.
you to talk about that because I think it's so
Yeah,
cute.
the spider from James and the Giant Peach, and she was so cute.
So cute.
She did I show you pictures or no?
Yeah, I saw a picture of you guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
And
cute.
so cute, and like, dang it, I didn't get a picture with her spider legs on. But she has like the beret and like a black and white dress, and then she had like a little spider, like 8 spider legs.
Yeah,
It was
that's
so
cute. That's very cute, very creative.
Yeah, I was like, what a slay, honestly. I was like, what a good costume. She was like kind of sad because like no one like has seen James and the Giant Peach, and I was like, that's crazy.
I think it's just it hasn't been redone yet, and that's why people
Yeah.
aren't thinking of it anymore. But it's okay because I feel like it'll get done soon.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Real
Dang.
quick,
Yeah, go ahead.
Virginia also had an amazing costume. She was Giorno from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Nice.
And she did her wig herself, and it looked so
heck
fucking good. I was like, oh my god.
That's awesome.
So cool, like did little buttons, like to look like the ladybugs.
Nice.
It was cool. It was cool. It was very good very good, and she got recognized by a few people when we went
Heck
out.
yeah, that's cool.
Very cool.
That's super cool. Dang. And I feel like there's I don't know, not anything too crazy like that I've seen like a bunch of. I think I was really impressed by like people doing really like niche costumes this year.
Oh my god, I saw Pokemon. And I was like, this is so cute. Dude, the cutest one. Okay.
Did you get a picture?
No, but I
Dang it.
forgot.
Okay.
I forgot about this one time right now. 10 out of 10 costume. Literally, probably if there was a contest, they would have won that night. But it was literally a love disc. They were dressed all in pink, and then they made their love disc head out of like cardboard or something. It was like crazy. I was like, oh my
Nice.
god, we're like literally looking at a Pokemon. It's
Yeah,
nuts.
that's cool.
Hella
What the
cool.
heck? Yeah, nice.
Lots of Sonic and Shadow and
Okay, I did not
Dr.
see any
Robotnik.
of those. Dang, that's crazy. I feel like people are being really like niche characters. Like 2 people were dressed up as like Pete Davidson and someone else from an SNL skit. And I was like, because I had no idea what it was till I like saw whoever reposted it and then like reposted their story, but it's them and then the like clip. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I guess like apparently reality star wise, Kim and North are like two random TikTokers that like aren't like big for me or anyone I really asked about, like Jay and some other person. I was like, oh, it like I feel like I was like, how interesting that people are just like being like random other people. Also, like a huge, I was gonna say, spike in people making their costumes this year that I noticed. It was like more trendy to,
Yeah, and
yeah,
that's exactly what Virginia did too. I'm really like,
yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's what makes it more impressive.
yeah, I literally last night watched this like girls like 5-part TikToks and like each one was like maybe like 7-10 minutes, but she did a life-size Jack Skellington and made the whole costume. And
Wow.
I was like, holy moly. I was like, this is crazy. Like dedication, time. And it took her like she hand painted the stripes on the suit and she stood on 2-foot stilts, so the suit was hecka long, and I was like, dude, people are so like cool that they can just like
I
be making clothes and
know.
stuff.
So creative. I know, like I was thinking that too, because when I was like trying to find like little things for my costumes and stuff, I
Yeah,
was like, and then I went to like the fabric section. I was like, oh, this stuff is like perfect. If I could just knew how to like
actually do
make like
it.
a whole
Yeah,
fit, bro, I could have just all like handmade the whole thing. Like people are so talented. It's really
yeah. And
amazing.
like dedicated, that girl was like, this is gonna be an easy costume. And then she's like, okay, at least now I'm to the easy part, just painting the stripes. Literally takes like 30-35 hours to paint it on. And I was like, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
Yeah.
nuts.
Ugh, dang. Maybe it's a hobby you can pick up once you're done later in life when you're a little
Yeah.
less busy. What if you could like pick up a hobby, anything?
Right now?
It doesn't have to be right now, just like
Well, if I pick it
when
up, am I
like
gonna be able to master? Or are you saying
no,
like
yeah,
just
yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
for
Well,
fun?
that's why I was saying it wouldn't have to be right now. It would be like when you could dedicate time to learning it and stuff and like practicing it. What would you want to do?
Give me a second. Do you have an
Yeah, yeah.
answer?
I was trying to think as I was
Oh,
asking
okay,
you.
okay.
I was gonna say definitely. I feel like there's like a few things I'd really want to do. I was gonna say playing some type of instrument
Okay.
and maybe like actually like learning how to paint, like, like 1,000 hours in of just like different types of techniques and stuff to kind of
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That's really good. You know, maybe like voice acting.
Ooh, oh my gosh, I feel like you'd be so good at that.
Voice acting. That would be really fun, I think, to
Yeah.
do. Or
Oh my God, I don't know why I could see you being a ventriloquist.
dude, that would be it's funny. I used to joke about doing that as a profession. I used to be like, that's what I'm gonna do when I get older.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened to that dream. But probably that, or I think that learning another instrument would be really cool, like, or being able to pick an instrument up again and like being able to
Yeah.
do really good at it. Probably like learning a bunch of languages. Like
No,
if
yeah, I know. I was literally gonna add like learning a new language
yeah,
or maybe refreshing my French.
or like whatever, you know. Like
Yeah.
I wish it was as easy as just like re-looking at it to remember the things you learned.
Oh yeah,
You know, like
definitely.
with another language like French or
Yeah.
whatever. Like it sucks. Like you take those things in school and then you don't even retain it because you don't use it.
Yeah,
Like
no,
that
for reals.
sucks.
Yeah,
Sucks.
I was gonna say since I elevated my foot,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the swelling is going down. It keeps tingling.
Well, it's probably tingling because of blood. Ow.
Oh, oh my gosh, Des, are you alive? Bump's head.
I'm bleeding out. No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Dang. What's been going on?
Oh my gosh.
What?
So, literally, I'm all injured and stuff. And then, like, earlier this week, get on a FaceTime call with Jenny, and she's like, I don't know. We don't even know what she did. She, like, her neck was hurting, like, her body, like, she could, like, not move.
What? She tweaked?
Like, so bad. Like, she was
Oh.
crying. Like, and then, like, she goes to take a nap, and when she wakes up, she somehow, like, as she was going down, she somehow, like, fucked up her, like, right hip leg type thing.
What?
And I was like, what is going
She's
on?
just fucking breaking
She's
over
just
there.
like trying to take a nap to rest her neck. And like, I felt so bad. She just crying. And I was like, dude, I was like, why are you hurt? Why am I hurt? And then literally, I can't remember if it was the next day or the day after, her brother fucking eats like shit going up the stairs, falls on his ankle, has to go to the emergency room to get looked at. Same type of deal, just stay off of it for 2 weeks and like
Oh
we'll go
my
from there.
God.
And I was like, dude, what is going on? I was like, why is everyone getting like hurt right now? Like,
That's insane.
be
Stay
careful,
away from me,
guys.
Jess. I feel like it's you.
It's me.
You're
I wasn't
cursing
even
everyone.
I wasn't even by them. They
You
were
gave it to
somewhere
them
else.
though.
I gave it to them.
You called her and you gave it to her.
Hey, no, she had it before I called her,
Oh,
okay?
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, everyone be careful out there, guys.
One time when I was younger, remember at the mall? I think they still do it during Christmas time. They do that bungee jumping trampoline thing.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking tweaked my neck hella bad
Oh my
doing that as
gosh,
a kid
yeah.
because I was doing backflips the whole time. And I just like ended up giving myself whiplash, bruh.
Yeah.
I fucking woke up the next morning and I could not move. Like I got out of bed in one position and I had to stay in that position the rest of the day. It was like bent over with my neck straight looking at the ground. And anytime I moved, I just wanted to cry.
Oh no.
I was like, this is the
yeah.
worst feeling in the entire world. And I like just laid there the rest of the day because I was like, I can't do anything. It was the really like the worst feeling ever. So like, I don't wish that on anyone.
Yeah. Crazy.
You ever gotten whiplash?
No.
Dude,
Thankfully.
sucks.
It's crazy. Bodies are just crazy. I think it's crazy that your body can just like do like random like just like break down on you like
Yeah.
with like no real like like because I think like someone was like it's just frustrating that they're like don't do this, don't do that, like or like just like we don't know what it is, so here's where we're gonna start.
Yeah.
And they're like, why don't they just like go ahead and like just do all the testing and stuff? I was like, probably for the cost, because like
Yeah.
why do a bunch of stuff if you don't necessarily need it? And especially at these times, a lot of people are uninsured or have very bad insurance
Yeah.
that don't cover anything or don't really help out too much. So
Yeah. Also, like, I feel like doing a lot of medical things at once can also be pretty daunting for the average person.
yeah.
So a lot of people aren't willing to do that either, just not even because of the cost, but like the idea that like what you're gonna do what to me, like how many different things, you know?
Did you end up finishing that show that we like watched together, the freaking adult show or whatever, adults or that was on Hulu that had like the roommates that lived together and it was like hecka crazy. What the heck was it? It was like super funny where they're like the girls on the subway and the guy.
Oh, I did not.
Okay,
But
there's
yes,
an
I
episode
remember
on
now.
there. I
Uh-huh.
don't know if you watched it or not, where she's like there's rectal bleeding, so they freak out and like she like gives one of her friends like the control over her and he gets like all the like
Oh
test-
yes, I
Yeah.
remember that one.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's so funny. Run up
Yeah.
her insurance. So
Yes,
funny.
gosh, because they're like, oh no, your insurance is gonna like, she's gonna get fired.
They were saying they were scaring him. They're like, you're the rights to her shit. Like, if you
Yeah.
don't do this, like, she'll never get the help she needs.
Yeah, and then like she's like, I don't even have insurance.
So funny.
Oh gosh, yeah, that just
So
made me think of
funny.
that when you're like doing all those things at once.
Yeah. And I
Ugh.
don't know. I mean, yeah, I think it's weird because like we all understand that like medical bills are insane and
Mhm.
everyone can't afford them and most people don't even look at them anymore when it comes to your credit because they know how ridiculous it is. And
Yeah.
yet somehow for some reason we still have to deal with it being insanely expensive.
Yeah,
Whatever, I guess.
it's ridiculous.
So ridiculous.
Jeez. Crazy.
Very, 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 very crazy. I've learned some sad news. Oh, we're talking about the clownfish.
Yeah.
So it was like, right, because the algae bloom, right? Because the
Yes.
heat, right?
Yes.
Because it's so hot, global warming, A.
Yes.
Well, apparently, global warming, A, is algae bloom in the ocean,
Okay.
and it's fucking with dolphins' minds.
What?
And
Doing what to
dolphins
them?
are basically developing the same symptoms as humans with Alzheimer's.
What? That is
Yeah.
so
So they're
sad.
getting lost. They don't know, like they're finding more and more of them alone, isolated,
Oh my gosh.
stranded on the beaches because they don't know how to get back on into the water.
Oh,
Family like pods of dolphins are getting washed up on the shore and dying because they don't know how to get back, and like they're just following each other.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like
That's
really
so
sad.
sad.
And
Like,
like, yeah, so they basically examined their brains and they said that like, and also like, do your own research, guys. Okay, we're not scientists, but like, this is what I've been looking at. And it
yeah.
said that they looked at their brains and like, so I guess in Alzheimer's patients, they have like these big clumps of certain cells in their brain, and the dolphins had those exact same clumps of cells.
Wow.
So they were like, they can't call it Alzheimer's because it's a human condition,
Yeah.
but it's so similar to Alzheimer's that they're like, it's basically like that for dolphins. But they can't tell us that they're in pain or confused or lost, so they just
Yeah.
fucking go off and die and get lost in like whatever.
That's crazy.
Hella crazy, dude. Yeah.
Do you know what my sister wants for Christmas?
What?
She's like, I want a animal. How did she say? I can't remember what she said, but basically she wants psychic type of person that talks to your pets.
Oh, like she wants to hire someone to
Like
communicate,
yes,
a pet
yes.
communication
Specifically
person.
with Simba. And she's like, I really
Oh,
want to talk to, I think she said Simba or Milo. No, I think Milo. But I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, that'd be a cool gift. And
why?
she said,
Why them specifically? Did she ever
um,
elaborate?
she just wants to talk to them.
Yeah, but like, why not the other?
Well, I'm pretty sure like
Well,
she's
I'm sure,
gonna.
but in the rating of them, like,
I
what
think to
makes
see
them more
why Milo
interesting?
keeps running out of the house.
That's smart. That's
she's
smart,
like,
Loki.
she's like, Milo wants to go out there and hook up with girls. And I was like, that's so crazy.
Milo thinks the dogs keep farting on him and he's tired of it, so he just like
He's
leaves.
tired of this grandpa.
No, I don't know, but I've always wanted that. I've always
Yeah,
wanted to
well,
do that, but they're
yeah.
kind of expensive.
Yeah, for sure. That's why she was like Christmas gift.
Yikes.
I think
Yeah.
she said like animal interpreter or
It's yeah,
something.
called something like a medium. It's like
Right? It's
animal
some type of
medium or
psyche,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. I always wanted to do that because they'd be like, they literally will tell you, like, oh, by the way, your fucking dog or your cat doesn't like when you look at them
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that. Like, they get really irritated.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, it's so
And she's like,
funny.
I'm not gonna say anything. She has to say it all. I was like, fair enough, fair enough.
So funny.
Yeah. But I was like, dang, because like she was like, we should start making our Christmas list. And I was like, maybe. And she's like, yeah, that way we'll be ready when people ask and we're not like, I don't know. And I was like, true. Because I feel like Christmas time does come around and like people are like, oh, what do you want? And I have no idea.
I know. I wish I kept up with lists. Like, I always make
Yeah,
them and
well,
then I don't keep up with them.
it's hard. Well, and then like I feel like there's so many like forums to do them on or like ways to
Yeah.
do them.
And not like,
Um,
do you get one? Then everyone has to download an app.
yeah, I that's why unfortunately I feel like Amazon's is the best one so far, just like
Yeah.
user friendly wise, because like a lot of people have Amazon and then it, takes off the stuff.
And it auto sends and it
Yes,
doesn't.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like it's good in that sense. I wish more people were able to like but set up a UI similarly and like make it easier, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure maybe Amazon has like some type of like
Patent.
patent
That's
on
what
it.
I was
Yeah.
thinking too.
Yeah.
I want to be surprised.
Oh my gosh. This year flying by.
That it absolutely has.
This
been flying by.
month, dude, I was like, I can't believe
Dude,
like I literally got
why?
injured like on my brother's birthday, and then like I was like, it's literally like the end of the month already. Like
It's kind of like annoying because I really like October, and
Oh
I
my
feel
gosh,
like it
yeah.
just flew the flip by
It did.
really, really fast.
All
And
gas,
like,
no brakes.
I don't know if November, December are gonna be the same way, but holiday seasons are coming around. That means
Yeah.
time with family and stuff like that.
So
So
fun. So fun.
I guess everyone like should be very situational awareness, like be aware, in the communication with your family, do a lot of interacting, be present. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Be present. Yeah, no matter how you celebrate.
Yeah. How has school been? Have you been having a lot of projects or anything, or
Mm,
just mostly papers and stuff?
always, always,
Always, yes.
always, always, always. So many papers. It's been all right. I was telling somebody I was like kind of flipping out. Like, okay, I know it's not a bad thing. Like, I'm okay with it if it is this way, but also
Yeah.
I was kind of flipping out because my business and management class, like, I've been doing so well in all
Yeah.
of my classes so far. Like, I have A's. And then in my business and management class, I had a B. And I was like,
Okay.
oh my fucking God.
Oh, and
I
you're
was
just
like,
stressed because you
this
don't
is
have an
fucking
A?
pissing me off. I was like, are you fucking joking me? The one class just I don't have an A in. Like, that's so lame. And
Oh.
like, it was really upsetting me. And then I like messaged her. I said, "Bitch, you feel?" No, I'm just
Oh my
kidding.
god. You
I said,
motherfucker.
I said, bitch.
Bitch. Yeah.
But no, I said, it was about something specific, and I was just like, hey, like, my apologies for this thing, like, da da da, and then like that was totally my bad. I overlooked it. She gave me an opportunity to turn it in anyway,
Okay.
and back to an A.
Heck yeah,
Back to an
boys.
A,
Heck yeah,
boys.
chat. We're in this thing.
Chat, are we cooked? No.
No.
So funny.
Have you been playing any games? I know you have like no time.
No time, but if I do get like my work done for the day,
Get a quick game in or
I'll
something.
quickly play a couple rounds of that Clover Pit game I've been playing.
Oh, I don't think
I
you've
don't
told
talk
me
about it.
about it.
It's a gambling game
Okay.
where you die if you don't get like a certain amount of money each round. So at first it's like 75 coins and then it's and each you can get these like tokens to kind of help you, or like these like items to kind of help you, but you can only have so many at once. And then each, like, because it's like slots. So each character on their lemons, cherries, treasure chest, cloves, stuff like that, they all have different amounts that they give you, right? But you can
Yeah.
also these items, and every time a round ends, you get a phone call and you get three options. And then those three options could either be good or bad or both. And you don't have to choose one, but like doing so will help advance you if you can like choose a good one. And
Yeah.
you can choose to like enhance certain numbers or cut down certain numbers so you don't run into that one as much or stuff like
Okay.
that. And it's like kind of like a strategy game, roguelike. You just kind of like keep doing it until you do it. But like your main goal is to like get out of the clover pit, but because there's like a locked door, and like
Okay.
technically you can go infinitely, but you have to do these certain things in a certain way. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. It has
Yeah,
to do with
okay.
like body limbs and stuff like
Oh
that.
wow,
And then
okay.
you eventually get a skeleton key and you're able to get out. So yeah.
Okay, nice.
But that's what
Interesting.
I've been playing. What about you? What's your free time?
I been playing Sims on the Xbox,
Ooh.
which is fine, but then like I was like, because I was loving Sims on the Xbox before I ever played it on a PC.
Mm-hmm.
And I always remember that my one friend asked me like, "Oh, how is it on the Xbox?" I was like, "Oh yeah, it's like great, runs fine, like, whatever, whatever." And then she was like, "How's the controls and stuff?" And I was like, "Oh,
Like
I don't
moving and
mind."
stuff?
Yeah, like cuz obviously there's no mouse and keyboard.
Right.
And I was like, "Yeah, no, it's fine." And then I did play it on mouse and keyboard, and I was like, "Oh, I was like, this is a PC game
You're
for
like, oh, I
real."
see what everyone's all hype
Yeah, yeah,
about.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I was like, it's good enough. I did buy a keyboard and mouse to kind of like
For your
play a little
Xbox?
bit, yeah,
Nice.
to play a little bit better, and it's not the same still.
Oh.
I can't do as many things, but I've been finding workarounds. So I like still have my controller sometimes to like it's complicated, but in the long run, it helps out.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
like I feel like Sims is like a rabbit hole that on accident all the time.
Yeah.
I wish they had co-op.
I know.
I wish like you and me could get in there together.
And make a little Sims
Yeah, have you played
family.
Sim? I know you told me
I
you were playing for a
love
little bit, like
Sims.
recently, because I know you
Oh,
were.
not recently. I still have it downloaded on my thing.
Yeah.
But it's like the one EA game I just kept downloaded just in case I wanted to play it again.
Yeah.
But I find it hard to like want to go back right now. I think because like when I was playing it, like I built my little thing and I ran through the story so fast, like for my character, that I was
Okay.
like, all right, and like
Yeah,
now I can't do
I've
anything.
never played a storyline.
No, it wasn't a storyline. Like
Okay,
my
okay.
own storyline.
Okay. Oh,
Like what
you're like,
I was
"This is
doing with
it."
my guy.
Yeah.
Because like eventually, like they either die or like whatever, and like
Do you only have one world at a time?
I've have two that I had this
Do you
most
have
recent
one
time.
where it's you and me yet?
No.
Okay.
I have me and my partner, and then I have this random like mystery generator one that I edited a little bit, and then
Okay,
just
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
started on random traits and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just try to like with those ones, with the random trait ones, I just kind of try and see like let them do their own thing.
Okay.
But they always fucking are dumb.
Dude, I know. I'm
They're
like,
so dumb.
sometimes I want to get like the like modded version of Sims, but I don't have a PC for that.
I
But
know.
like,
People's
cause
mods
like
are so
when I
good.
see like clips of them, they're like, my fucking hoe of a Sim got
Yes.
pregnant. Like I was watched the clip. It's like my teenage daughter got pregnant, doesn't know from who, has been sleeping with 3 guys.
That's
And it's
crazy.
like the little emotions, like frustrated from
The
sleep,
Sim.
like not knowing who the dad is, and they're like, this Sim 16 already has a baby. Like I was like,
That's
this is
crazy.
so funny.
Yeah, people do some cool stuff with the mods.
Yeah.
I've seen like whole reenactments of like Bad Girls Club
Oh
or
my gosh,
like
that's crazy. Yeah.
freaking people like remaking whole ass
Oh,
like drag
yeah.
queens and then making them battle it out.
Okay, nice. That's crazy. And I've seen people do like sets, like when Love Island was on, I was seeing a lot of people like, oh, making Love Island in The Sims. I was like, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, people are creative.
Yeah. You want to get in some gratefulness?
Yeah. I'm grateful for a roof over my head and my bed.
Hell yeah.
I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful for my puppies. I'm grateful for my family. Which reminds me that my dad sent me, because it's the Dragon Lights right now.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to go with them tonight. I don't know when it ends. It's almost over?
Probably. I feel like it's been on for a little while.
Yeah.
It's not here too long.
Yeah. But so I wasn't able to go, but they have the zodiac signs, the Chinese zodiac.
Yes, always.
And my dad sent me a little photo of mine, and I was
Cute.
like, that was nice.
Yeah.
I was like, so yeah, grateful for always the ability to go outside and breathe fresh air and be safe from immediate disaster.
Yes, for sure.
So glad I'm not just struggling, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very grateful for where I'm at, I guess, in life.
Yeah.
And who I have in my life.
Yes.
Yeah. What about you?
Really grateful for family. I was like, I guess really grateful for hurting my knee semi-ish.
Yeah.
It like sucks because like I feel like I just like really got slowed down by life.
Yeah.
Which has
They
been
really, that's what they say. They say if you don't want to slow down, life will
life
slow
will
you
do
down.
it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, you need some time off. Like I definitely have been sleeping a lot, and then gosh, I've been hanging out with my family a lot, and I was like, oh gosh, I miss like a day shift just because, hanging out with people on daytime. And
yeah.
I'm like, I was like, I wish. Or even like just in the evenings when people get off of work, when I'm usually at work, and I'm like, dude, I wish I just like didn't get paid so well at night.
I know.
Which I'm so grateful I do, but it just like sucks. Like that's the trade-off.
Yeah,
because
like you have to make that.
I always hang out during the
choice.
day, but like people are at work, so it's like, who do I even hang out with?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, really grateful for being able to walk still, I guess. I just, for
Yeah.
my healing. I hope I heal quicker, faster. You guys send me healing vibes.
Or else we have to feed her leg to my plant.
Oh my gosh, I know Des is like ready for me to be a one-legged Jess. But yeah, besides that, just the general friends, family,
Mm-hmm.
grateful for my car, my
Mm-hmm.
house, you know, like you said, I feel like especially when it starts to get cold, I always feel a lot more like I mean, I always feel sad, but I feel like it's just so much harder for the houseless, definitely in
Mm-hmm.
these times. And it's like, I'm like, yeah, I was like, just be grateful for like whatever little thing you do have.
There's literally so much to be grateful for when you really look at the shit that people are going through in other places. Like
Yeah,
houseless people here, fucking war-torn countries everywhere else. Like, don't
yeah,
matter the weather, they don't got nowhere to live. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Like it could be so much worse. Like
Yeah.
we could be getting bombed every
We could
day.
literally be trying to fight for some flour to eat, like
Yeah,
raw
like,
flour.
yeah,
Like, it's crazy.
yeah,
So, very, you have to be grateful for that kind of stuff. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, do you have anything else or should we get into the word of the day?
Let me think. If you watch the Pennywise or I mean, what's it called? Welcome to Derry show,
Yes.
immediately off the cuff, I just want to say that, like, I think that, like, it's just already perfect. I don't even know how to explain it. Like,
Okay.
I'm actually, like, so happy with how the first episode
Good.
came out. I like, really want people to go watch it because I really want, if it's good,
For it to
for it to keep
continue.
going.
Because I feel
Yeah.
like that's literally the worst when there's like a show that you so love and then it's like it doesn't get renewed or get picked up. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, what a good show. Like, why did it get dropped?
Exactly. And it's like I know that people are hesitant to watch something like this
Yeah,
because of, like, reboots or whatever it is, but like this
it's
is like
good.
good, and it's the same and it's different at the same time, if that
Okay,
makes
yeah.
sense. It's like it is so far, dude, I haven't even seen Pennywise. The first episode doesn't even show him
Okay.
yet, and I'm already like, this is
Yeah.
fucking insane. Like, it's so good. So yeah, please check it
Yeah.
out.
Right now when you said like I don't remember what you said, but it like triggered the thought. Did you see that thing about like oh my god, I don't even remember what the fuck it's called. Some type of like sleep sound machine type deal. It's like $200 and like apparently they ran an ad that was like a Halloween one, like basically like a possessed person, like blah, 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 but at least you can sleep with the whatever machine.
Oh, okay.
And people are pissed. People are throwing them away. People are like,
Because of the ghost?
yes, that it's demonic. And they're getting like, there's like this whole
What?
uproar. And I like vaguely found out about it like yesterday into today. And I haven't really seen too much about it.
We need to
Um,
find people that have those that are trying to get
well,
rid of them and get them for free.
and then like literally someone was like, crazy, you guys will like throw away this machine, your $200 machine, but you'll still let your child like rot in front of like whatever, like
Yeah.
there's so many other fish to fry.
Yeah.
And like even the company put a statement out and was like, oh sorry, like about our thing, but like if you think your thing's possessed, like send it back to us, like, because
Yeah.
they could like repurpose it, like people are just throwing it
Yeah,
away.
that's
But
insane.
I was like crazy,
Wasteful.
and I saw the ad and I'm like, dude, this is obviously
A Halloween
satire,
themed.
Halloween, like
Yeah.
hilarious little ad.
It's like the Michaels one where it's the creepy pink girl and the creepy, like, all black girl, and then she's like, at Michaels we can find, they're like evil twins, you know what I mean? It's like, not like Michaels has evil twins or
Yes.
something.
Oh my God. And right now, I like totally just had a flashback and I saved the video because I'm going to post it to our freaking
Instagram?
Instagram. And I'm going to shout out the episode when I talked about the Above the Influence commercial. Did
Okay.
you see the girl?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up really quick.
What? Okay.
I think I'm pretty sure I saved it for you. Well, I definitely downloaded if I did it. Oh, yep, it's right here.
Let me see.
Hold on. Oh, oh my God. Did you see this? It's a terrible crash from a trucker that was on drugs. But yeah, it's really unfortunate. I can't remember the exact number either. Like 3 for sure died, and then 4 were hospitalized. But yeah, I meant to pull up the other video
That's
and I accidentally hit that
disgusting.
one. And it's a driver from Yuba City.
But then in the comments, there's somebody else saying that a week before that one, a different truck driver killed 8 people.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
The recklessness, I'm not understanding it. I genuinely, okay, I can't even say that. Like, I don't know what it's going on, but I feel like it feels like there's something going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It feels like there was such change or a switch or something, and everybody's become more aggressive. It's weird, or just like negligent.
Careless, yeah.
It's weird. Okay,
Yeah,
let me see.
But this is what I was gonna show you.
Is the costume?
Yeah. That's my favorite costume I've seen this year.
She can't.
I love this costume. Yes!
I was like, original, creative. Has it ever been done before? Who knows?
So good. That's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah, and I
Amazing.
loved it, so I saved it on my phone. I'm gonna upload it, and then I was gonna shout out that episode for a throwback in
Okay.
case people haven't heard it.
Awesome.
But yeah.
Do we have word of the day?
Yes, we do have word of the day. How did you know?
We typically do
Whoa.
have words of our days.
Of our days. The words of our days. The word of the day is acerbic.
Oh, nice.
Something described as acerbic is sharply or bitingly critical, sarcastic, or ironic in temper, mood, or tone.
I've been called that.
Really? Who called you that?
Just kidding.
Oh, I was like, wow, okay, pop off, mom.
No, imagine she's like, here's a word for
Randomly,
you. Acerbic.
she's like, can you stop being
You.
so acerbic?
Yeah.
You're like, what? The comedian draws crowds that appreciate his acerbic wit.
Yeah.
Dang. I'm gonna tab over to slang and trending. 6'7" is still number 1, guys.
You know why? South Park, man. They need to fucking stop it.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
If they hadn't came out with that episode,
A
I'd be dead.
nonsensical expression connected to a song and a basketball player. I did see I can't remember if it was Peacock or no, HBO Max, that they did a 6'7" like section, and it's literally movies that have 6 or 7 in the title. So it's like 6 cents.
That's so
and someone
funny.
posted it, like an older person was like, what the heck is this? What is like 6, 7? Like how dumb is it? And I was like a super old person. I was like, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
They should listen to the pod.
How
They'd know.
about did you see the Jeopardy clip where they asked a question about not like they said something really nonsensical, and then they gave other examples like skibbity toilet,
Okay.
da-da-da-da, and nobody answered because they didn't know what the fuck they were talking
no,
about.
I did not
And then the
see
host
it.
was like, I don't know what any of that meant, but the answer is 6'7".
Oh my god, that's crazy.
It was crazy.
I don't even know what this is, but here's the answer.
Yeah, it was terrible.
And number 2, we have aura farming, the
Me.
act of doing something to look cool, impressive, stylish, etc.
Me existing.
Yes, Avi. You listening to this podcast plus
Oh,
1,000
yeah.
aura.
1,000 aura.
Every time you listen to an episode, it just goes up. So, and number 3, we have throw hands, to fight using one's fist. And number 4, we have bop, an offensive term for someone, usually a young woman, seen as promiscuous.
Hmm.
And at number 5, we have sigma,
Sigma.
a coolly independent, successful man. Excellent, an internet nonsense word.
I didn't know how to be a man.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, because I guess, I was going to say, I feel like I've never heard of like a girl being called sigma.
Well, but I've definitely
But-
heard women be like, I'm Sigma. Because obviously the terms came from wolves or whatever when we were studying wolves, but then they were like, oh, well, these things don't actually apply to wolves, actually. And they were like,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
'cause
So then
it's just
people were
like-
like, it's us.
Because I feel like girls also aren't like, oh, I'm beta. Oh, you know.
Well, because to be a beta is lame.
Yeah, but even.
But they're like,
what's
I'm
the other
Sigma,
one?
I'm Alpha.
Yeah, alpha.
I've
thank
seen
you.
bitches say I'm Alpha. I'm Alpha,
That's
bitch.
crazy.
I'm head bitch.
It's you being acerbic.
Yeah, literally.
You're like, you want to mess with me? I'm an alpha.
I'm Alpha.
That's
Funny.
crazy. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, Jess, for reading our
Of
words
course.
of the day and keeping us informed and keeping us our brains
Educated.
elastic.
Our elasticity.
Yeah. So I guess, do you have anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Have a great day, great evening, and good night.
Bye.
Bye.